Yo, I don't even know where to start right now, but yo, you guys, Deluxe sent me some boards. First of all, thank you, Ben. Thank you, Jim, for sending me some boards, making this possible. I really appreciate it. This honestly really means a lot. As you guys know, I don't have a board sponsor, and I've been trying all these different boards over the last year or so. And I think actually the first time I actually rode one of these boards specifically was the Ashad like skate shop day board. Not this year, but like last year, maybe 2024. So it was a little bit over a year ago. And I just haven't found anything like it. So I do appreciate you guys for gifting me these boards. So let's show everybody what's in the box. 3 beautiful True Fit molds, perfect for your boy right here. If you guys are new here, I'll kind of go over the specs and everything that make this board so special for me. Mason Graphic low-key is so sick. This is honestly gonna last me probably till the end of the year, so your boy is stoked. But what really makes this board so special are the specs and the mold. So this is an 825 with a 1388 wheelbase, and it's 31.5 inches long. If you're not too sure about wheelbase, the smaller the wheelbase, you're gonna have a quicker pop, the response time is gonna be quicker, you're gonna be able to turn sharper. It's definitely gonna give you a few advantages. I feel like for me, when it comes to popping, scooping, doing flip tricks out of grinds and stuff, this board really has made a difference. It's crazy because I can remember setting up this shape and feeling the difference immediately. So the next thing I do want to talk about is the mold of this board. And so this is called the True Fit mold. So this mold has actually a bit of concave. So if you don't really like steep boards, maybe this isn't for you, but if you like steep concave or if you want to experiment with concave, I really suggest trying this board. The concave really makes a difference, especially when you're doing flip tricks. I mean, even when you're overall riding, just feeling the edge of your board on your foot, for me, is just really comforting. It's almost like kind of gripping the side of it with your foot, if that makes sense. So with the concave, doing flip tricks, like I mentioned, is much less effort. I feel like when it has a flatter concave, I find myself kind of whiffing it a little bit more, kind of like where I'll flick my foot really hard and nothing happens. With this concave, I just feel like it really catches my toes and my heels on flip tricks really well. So while we're on the concave topic, I want to talk about concave on the nose and on the tail. The nose and tail are kind of like a spoon. So it does have a little bit of concave and a little bit of rock on the nose. So if you're doing nose slide to crook, nose slide to 5-0, if you're doing nose slide flip out, this board will really help that out. I'm not saying you're going to do it right away. I'm just going to say it's a little bit less effort when you're doing it on this board. The other thing I do like about this shape is the kick on the nose and tail. Tail is a little bit longer than normal, which I also really like for slide tricks, and overall just popping on it is great too. The other benefit I want to talk about with the length, I think, of this board and the small wheelbase combo, when you're doing shove it tricks, just any type of rotational board tricks, it just spins very easy. Like, it doesn't take much effort to do it, which I really like, and you can really just focus on popping it and the board will just spin itself. So really quickly, I just kind of want to show you kind of how flat the board I'm currently skating right here. Maybe I'll put this board kind of just on top and you guys can kind of just see the difference. Like, look at that. Like, look how much more kick is, there's like so much more kick and concave on this board. It is kind of crazy because as a kid, I never really paid attention to this and I always wondered why some boards flick better, some boards pop better. And there was actually a reason why. It really wasn't me. It was actually because I was getting different boards all the time. I really wasn't paying attention to wheelbase, how steep the nose was, how flat the board was. So when you think back, it's like, why was that board so good? And it's probably because of the concave, some type of shape or something. It definitely benefited you somehow. So yeah, to wrap things up, this shape has just benefited me so many times in so many ways. And it's just kind of crazy because when I go to a skate shop, really any skate shop, trying to find a True Fit mold in these specs is impossible, I feel like now. I mean, maybe online you can find it, and sometimes I kind of just don't trust it because who knows how long those boards have been sitting there, but I'll be desperate and I'll order them. I just want to say thank you, Ben. Thank you, Jim, again for sending these. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to skate this. Honestly, I'm going to take apart this board right now and set one of these freshies up because I can't wait to skate this. I'm honestly like literally going to make another video about just, whoa, I almost dropped it. I'm going to make another, I just need to set one up. I'm over this thing. Let's do this.